Hey everybody, welcome to Artstock PH. My name is Mary Manzano and I am the Chief Imagineer of Artstock. And today is actually the launch of our third exhibit called Cognitive Dissonance. So if you have any comments or questions, just want to say hello, just go ahead and leave that into the comment section down below. And we'll be flashing your name as well on the screen. If you have any, if you want to show any support for some of our fans or some of our artists, sorry, then you can please go ahead and show your support there in the comments as well. It would be great to see you all in the stream for today. We're just gonna be together for about hour and a half, and there. So let me just check with our the backstage here. Who else we have on our backstage? Okay, we've got Fabrianne. Hi, Fab. Welcome to our stream.
Hi everyone, thank you for joining us for this launch. We're really excited to show you guys what we prepared, and this is our third exhibit this year. And yeah, can't wait to show you everything.
Okay, so Fab, before we introduce all of our artists and also show all of the basically the artwork that are part of the Cognitive Dissonance exhibit, I'd like you to let us know what Cognitive Dissonance is all about.
Okay, so cognitive dissonance is a collection of surreal pieces, and this is something that we created. We started the concept earlier. We started the concept about like 3 months ago, and it's basically about the curious feeling induced by simultaneously holding inconsistent thoughts and beliefs and actions. And we worked with all of our 14 artists for this collection to explore how they manage cognitive dissonance. So basically, how do they decrease the discomforting feeling of cognitive dissonance? Yes, and majority of the pieces, actually all of the pieces, are, I would say, figurative surrealism, and this is a bit different from what we had with the previous with the two exhibitions that we had earlier this year. Majority of the pieces in this collection you would see are all figurative and very dreamlike. So yeah.
Okay, and I think that I guess for those people who saw our Electric Youth set, a lot of the artworks there were abstract, right? So this is kind of
Mhm.
different from what we normally offered. All right.
Yes.
Just give me a second. Let me just check who we have already. So we actually have Ireland, Analee, and Elyen Elyen already on our stream. But first, let me show you the lineup for our cognitive dissonance uh, set. So give me 1 second. Let me just share my screen here. Okay, share my screen. Okay, hold on. There. So for our set for cognitive dissonance, these are the artists that we currently have. So we've got Analee Angeles, Aubrey Caabay, Benedict Reyna, Elyen Elyen, Erwin Capati, Gelofiiish, Ireland Jill, and for the second half of it, Fab.
We have Isabell Monserrat Villaroman, Kalem,
Kalem. Oh,
Kendall
Kalem.
Colindon,
Mhm.
Kalem, yeah. Sorry,
Yeah,
Kalem,
Kalem.
Kendall Colindon, LJ Navera, Mara Fabella, Mariel Garcia, and Ted Penaflor.
Okay, perfect. Right. So for all of these artists, we're going to be sharing this presentation as well. By the end of this live stream, we'll be sharing that in our pages so that you get a copy of it as well. Or the better thing to do is actually to just go to our website, and we'll be updating the website by tomorrow with both, hopefully, the curator's notes by tomorrow, as well as the list of. At least you're going to be able to see that in our homepage, the entire cognitive dissonance set of artwork. I'm going to be showing that to you in a bit. So let me just check out who we have in our live stream for the moment. I'd like to say hello to everybody who's watching right now. Hi, Almario. Hi, Jane. Hello. We've got Casey Camarinas is here, I guess, for RC. And then we've got Mitch. Hi. It looks to me that we have a lot of people showing support for some of their favorite artists. Like, that's great. So keep the love coming, guys. Really want to hear about what you think. Okay, you want to see or want to hear from our artists. Okay, so for let me just check there. So let me just push Analee Angeles onto our stream right now, and so that we can go ahead and is she back? I think Analee just left quickly. Let me just add Ireland instead, and RC or Elyen Elyen and Gelofiiish. Hello, guys.
Hello
Hey,
po.
Ireland. Hello.
Trial version.
Oh, hold on. I can hear something in the background though
Trial
happening.
version.
So give me a second. Okay, we'll just
Trial version.
hold on.
Where is that coming from?
Trial version.
I don't know where that's coming from actually, but let me just try and see what's happening. It's a technical glitch. Ooh, somebody said
Trial
RC
version.
boyfriend. Boyfriend, that's your boyfriend
Trial
thingy
version.
right there. Hold on.
Aw.
Trial
Okay.
version.
It's
Trial
it's
version.
annoying, isn't it? I'm not sure, guys. Are you able to hear that? There's a weird sound
Trial
coming out
version.
saying trial version, but we're not on the trial version.
Trial
Yep, we're
version.
definitely.
I know it's really weird. Anyway,
Trial version.
hold on, guys. I might have to restart my stream though. Hold on. Fab, are you still there? Can you still hear it?
Yes. I'm still no, I don't hear it anymore.
Hmm. So I, hold on. I'm just trying to troubleshoot. You know how it is when you're the host as well as the backstage manager and the
Yeah.
technical person and the sysad as well. Okay, so I'll just do it one by one just so I don't hear that really annoying sound if that's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go and see if I can hear that when I get Analee onto the stream. Hi, Analee. How are you? I love your haircut. I love your hairstyle.
Hello.
Um, yes. How are you doing? How are you doing tonight?
Okay naman. Excited.
Okay naman. Excited.
Kayo,
There you go.
kamusta?
So, okay naman. So, I'm really, really happy about this. Siguro, Fab, let me just ask Fab what you think, what you were thinking of when you formed this exhibit. What was
Okay.
running in your
No,
mind?
actually the main thought is that it's a curious thing that it's something that cognitive dissonance is something that happens to everyone without us realizing that it's happening. But it happens sometimes happens more than once in a day. And we don't realize that until you actually read about it and you
Mm-hmm.
actually examine yourselves. And then you realize, oh nga, no, there are a lot of situations wherein you're put into a spot to actually decide on something, and you're given a situation wherein you have to choose between something that would violate or in a way is against your values or your it could be your personal branding, whatever. But it happens every day, and it's not something that people recognize. You know. So one example of this situation is, say, I am pescatarian and I don't eat meat. I only eat seafood and I only eat seafood eggs. But then I go to a family dinner and then they serve something else to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't wanna feel rude to not eat, but at the same time I'm going against, wait, pescatarian ako. I shouldn't be eating meat. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one example, and it's very uncomfortable to think that, okay, I will start justifying na okay lang because it's going to be for the family anyway. It's going to be it's for me to respect my family. So I'd rather sige, just this once I'm going to eat meat. So that's a clear example of cognitive dissonance, and this happens to everyone every day without us realizing it. So going to the exhibit, we then turn the spotlight around to the list of our artists, to our exhibiting artists, and then ask them, okay, so what do you think about cognitive dissonance? What do you think about this concept? And has it ever happened to you? And then, of course, it did. And then they realized now, oh, yeah, it does. And they find that the concept is kind of very interesting, something that they've not really created a piece for. So I think the whole process of curating cognitive dissonance was it's fun. Also discovering and working with new artists that are not in our roster before. Like for example, Analee has worked with us for our maiden exhibition, Hindsight is 2020. So, and I've also worked with her in different projects in the past. But with this exhibit, we actually have new artists that I've never worked with in the past, and it's really interesting how everything turned out really beautiful in this collection, and everything just happened through online. I've never met them before in person, and we now know that you can actually create a proper exhibit online. Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
that's for me the whole experience of curating cognitive dissonance and the idea behind it.
Yeah. So, Annalie, what did you think about the concept basically, and what did you think about the concept enough to create the artwork that you've presented for this exhibit? I know that your artwork is entitled "The End." So, give me
Caps.
1 second because I have both on my. Give me a sec. Can get really weird when you have too many tabs open. But yeah,
Actually, at first,
let me show
hello?
everybody what it looks like
Actually,
right
at
now.
first, nahirapan ako sa
So,
concept.
ayan.
Kasi parang,
Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead, Annalie.
habang ginagawa ko
Annalie, are you
siya,
there?
nahirapan ako. Kasi binigay na sa akin ni Fab yung binigay na sa akin ni Fab concept. Marami akong ideas. Kasi, yun, yun nga, surrealism daw, ganyan. Pero parang hindi siya nag-match sa mga ideas ko.
Mm-hmm.
Tapos one time, nanaginip ako, yung panaginip ko about reincarnation.
Okay.
Ayun, ang hirap maniwala. Parang hindi ko siya masyadong pinaniniwalaan yung reincarnation.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi ita or what na talagang habang ginagawa ko siya kasi nakita ko yung sarili ko na which that era parang naging bird ako that era ganon so parang
Mm-hmm.
na-reincarnate ako pero paayos siya ng paayos. Parang pa-better ng pa-better. Pero, meron pa rin suffering, meron pa rin pain. Nauulit ako, pero in the better process.
Mhm.
So, yung artwork ko, parang there's some light or string na nagko-connect sa kanila na at the end, na parang gusto niya nang putulin. Gusto niya nang ikat yung kung ano man yung... Tapos, para sa akin, kasi parang hindi ako masyado naniniwala sa incarnation, nagsusupport sa ganun. Tsaka hindi naman ako masyadong spiritual.
Right. Okay. So I really want to know more about this. I think for those people who are watching or who have been like Analee there. So for those people who have been watching Brush with Artists as well, just know that Analee is going to be on the first episode of Brush with Artists by next week. So Analee, we'll get to know more about your reincarnation story for your piece for cognitive dissonance called The End. Sorry to cut you off. And we have like 13 more artists to go through. So I'm gonna have to go through it really quickly because time. So please. But guys, so I'm going to be posting. We're going to be posting the link to cognitive dissonance in our pages very soon. So please watch out for that. And if you like Annalee's piece, this is the end. Please check it out in our website. Thank you so much for the people who have been supporting us. Thanks, Chris. Really happy for your support
Hi,
from the
Chris.
beginning.
Thank you.
Hi, Brian. Thank you so much for supporting.
Thank you,
Ayan,
Aubrey.
and galing. All right. Thank you so much, Analee. And then I'm going to get Ireland as well onto our stream. Let's do that now. Hi, Ireland. Hello,
Trial
Ireland.
version.
Okay, so let me just
Trial.
remove this one.
Oh, it's
Okay,
coming from Ireland.
Trial version.
I still don't know what's happening. I already asked for support, guys.
Trial version.
And they told me it's not supposed to be happening, and they already apologized.
Trial version.
But it's still doing it. Give me one sec. Fab, I'm gonna remove you from the
Trial
stream
version.
for. Hi, Ireland. How are you?
Trial version.
Can you hear me?
Trial
Ireland.
version.
Fab, I really don't understand
Trial.
why, but I'm gonna remove myself, okay? Just so. And then please
Trial
continue.
version.
And then I'm just gonna show Ireland's profile.
Okay, sure.
Trial version.
Although I feel like it's probably coming from Ireland, the trial version
Trial version.
sound. Hello, Ireland. Can you hear
version.
me? Hello?
Trial version.
Hi, Ireland. Hello? Hello? Okay.
Okay, sorry guys, because
Jello.
I can see that Ireland is not uh not
Hi,
moving.
Jello. Can you hear me?
Ayan, Jello is there. Hi, Jello.
Hello po.
Hi.
Hello po.
Ayan.
Hello. Thank you for making it.
Hello po.
Thank you for making it to our launch tonight. Yeah, and this is
Thank you.
really something. And this is really something that I'd like to say thank you for joining the exhibit when I reached out to you.
Uh-uh.
Now I want the audience to take a look at your piece for cognitive
So
dissonance, and I believe that your piece is inspired also by the film that you recently published. Is that right?
Yes po. Yes po, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so
for
Fab, I'd like you to introduce Jello first, right, for our audience.
Okay.
Like, can you just introduce Jello first before we show the art?
Of course, yes. So Gelofiiish is a self-taught visual artist, photographer, and filmmaker who has explored open-ended narratives in his practice, Nax. His body of work consists of
Nax.
films, and figurative paintings depicting a surreal alternate world that is cold and dreamlike. And Jello actually just released a film a few weeks ago that he directed, and you would see that a lot of his paintings are inspired by this film. So, Mary, let's take a look at Jello's piece for cognitive dissonance.
Okay, give me a second because there are so many fans. You've got so many fans. Jello, like people are just like screaming, like go Jello.
I love
All
you
right,
guys.
let's. And we've got Andres, Mariel, and Kirk. Who are your fans? Give me a second and let me just pull up your piece for cognitive dissonance. Right. This is negative 836. Okay, so for our cognitive dissonance piece, we've got negative 836. Is that right? Is that how you would pronounce it?
8 up. Actually,
Tama ba?
836
Yeah.
lang. 836
836
lang
lang.
po.
Pero bakit naging negative? Kasi
Pero
uso
okay lang din
negative
po.
ngayon. Yun kasi negative is the new positive. Tama ba?
Pero okay lang po.
So, yeah, so this is Jello's piece for cognitive dissonance, and if you want to see all of the other details, please go ahead check it out at artstockph.com, and if you have any questions for Jello, please go ahead ask in the comment section. He will also be at our one of our Brush with Artists episodes. So, Jello, could you tell us more about this piece?
Ah, okay po. Bali, 836 po means thoughts and visions. Parang yung letters po ng letters, binilang ko lang po, parang ganun lang po, 836. So, bali about siya sa achieving your dream, parang ganun po. Yung goals. And parang habang ina-achieve niyo po yung goal niyo, parang medyo about parents po kasi parang di ko po ma-explain. Hirap po talaga ako sa words, pero yun nga po.
Actually, naalala ko to nakwento mo to, that
Apo.
it's actually about when you're feeling like you've not achieved anything, but you actually have. But at the same time, these are things that your parents are, they consider it as achievements, but they want something else for you. And now
Yes po.
you're kind of feeling na, okay, am I really achieving or not? Yeah, that's somehow how I got it. But yeah, the piece is
Thank
it's
you po, ma'am,
very
sa
beautiful.
pagtulong.
Pero ano ba to? Very personal. Mukhang very personal. So I'm really, once again, I'm super duper looking forward to understanding more about the piece. I always look forward to the Brush with Artists sessions that happen after the launch because we get to know more about our artists. We get to know more about the pieces that they submitted for this whole exhibit. And like what Fab said, cognitive dissonance is really about disconnect of what you're doing and what your mind is telling you you should be. So in this case, if you're say taking up nursing to get to the states, but you really want to be an artist,
Yeah.
there is a really huge cognitive dissonance happening there. Something like that. Okay, so I really love
Apo.
Jello. I just have to say before I let you go, and I know that we're going through a lot of artists for today or for tonight. But I just want to say that when I saw your piece, I was reminded of matanda na ako, no? So I was reminded of one album that I used to have when I was younger. I was still am a death metal fan. So I had some Dream Theater CDs. I had some Megadeth CDs, and when I saw your piece, I'm like, this looks like one of the death metal covers. So some of the artists I used to listen to, diba?
Thank you.
I have a fan, still young too. Thanks, thanks, Chris. There. So really, really happy with that piece very much, and I'm surprised that it's actually quite big, right? This is a 36 inch
Opo.
by 36 inch piece. So everybody, you might look at it and then see that it may look small, but it's actually 3 feet by 3 feet. It's gonna look really good in the
Mm-mm.
living room, actually. Okay,
Thank you
I'm
po.
so happy for your fans too. Like I can see
Ah,
so many people, your Jelonatics, I think that's what they're called. They've already called themselves Jelonatics. Ayan na. You've got a fan base. So again,
Yes.
thank you guys for sana kapag wala na si Jello sa stream, please stay, okay? Please stay and watch for the rest of our artists for tonight. Ayan, thank you so much, Jello, and we'll see you
thank you
again in
po.
Rush with Artists very soon.
Thank you
We'll be
po.
releasing our schedule soon. Thank
Thank you,
you.
thank you po. Thank you po.
There you go. So thanks, Jello. And we have got Benedict as well on our stream. So hello, Benedict. So we have Benedict or Benedict
Hi.
Reyna.
Yes.
Hi,
Hello.
Hi.
Benedict.
Hello. How are you?
Hey, hey. How are
Good.
you doing?
Okay. All right. All right. Can you hear me? Narinig
Yes.
niyo ako?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Akala ko hindi
Yep.
eh. Because nasa phone lang ako.
Ayan, give me a second. I'm
Okay.
there. So I'm just looking for your slide here. There. So how are you, Benedict?
I'm okay. Actually,
Benedict.
Yeah.
actually kakagaling ko din lang sa ibang work. So, nagmadali ako kanina
Okay.
to for this.
Alright.
And then hindi ko masyado napagana din yung sa PC. So, I had to use my
Mhm.
phone for this one. But I'm glad that
Mhm. Okay, so you're
you can
using
hear
your
me.
phone right now.
Yeah,
It
yeah, yeah.
doesn't look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like he's using his
Yeah,
phone.
it
Actually,
looks great actually. Yeah.
dinaya ko sa ilaw. Ang dami kong ilaw. Yan, may ilaw ako dito. Tapos may ilaw ako sa kabilang side. So, para hindi siya pixelated.
Oh,
Hindi siya pixelated.
iba talaga nagagawa ng good lighting.
Oo,
Ayan.
totoo.
There.
Yeah.
So let me check out Benedict's profile. Oh, sorry, that's Annalise. Let me go back to my final list. Okay, I've got Benedict here. There you go. So
Hi.
there, as you can see, Fab, I used
Hi.
to have so much difficulty before. I used to have a lot of difficulty in like previous launches, like running through where is the slide of each of the artists, and now I was able to solve it. I just made everything linkable there. So
It's
Benedict, so
beautiful.
Fab, can you just please go ahead and introduce Benedict again
This
for
is
our
kind of,
audience?
it's kind of weird when you read their bio and they're right in front of you.
I
I'm
know
just saying.
it's
I'm
okay.
just
This
saying
is for
for
the
audience.
benefit. This is for the benefit of our audience. Like
I know.
after this
So
launch, you're gonna get a copy of this so that you can also browse through all of our artists, and also the artworks that they currently have is going to be part of this presentation as well. Okay, it will be
yes,
like a mini catalog for you. Okay, go ahead, Fab.
so Benedict Reyna is an etherealist artist whose body of work plays in the realms of the surreal, historic, and fantasy art. Artworks that have been described as light and ethereal. And by the way, this is my personal comment. Your artwork would really look really, really good on a big fantasy novel. Just
Thank
saying.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So
Thank
every
you.
summer also Benedict teaches acrylic painting at the Ayala Museum, and he also shows his art at Art in the Park. So
Yes, yes, yes.
yeah,
Ayan.
let's
So,
take a
Yes.
look at
give me
Benedict's
a
art.
second. Ayan. Give me one
So
second, Fab.
Benedict is
Yes.
your nickname,
Actually, yun
or
yung pinaikling the shortened version of Benedict Reyna because I've been using Benedict Reyna for so long. But then
yes,
there's a lot of people who has trouble uh, um, memorizing it, or minsan sa chat din nahihirapan sila. So I figured why not 7 letters lang. So Benedir. So Benedy from my Benedict name, and then R is from from Reyna. Yun, kaya Benedir siya.
It sounds also because we're going into the fantasy realm, and Mary is
Yeah.
actually one of the person who really got me into reading fantasy and epic
Fantasy,
fantasy.
yeah. Mm-mm.
Your name actually sounds like a character.
Sabi nung friends ko, yeah, no, it's like a Norse god or something, Norse mythology character or like a Tolkien character. But then
Benedict.
yeah.
Yes. It's like either you're a character of a D&D game or you're a character of a
American
fantasy.
Gods.
Yeah,
American Gods.
well, most of my works din naman kasi is mahilig ako sa character design. So, siguro it's fitting din na na naging ganun yung pangalan sa
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was having a little bit of a connection issue, but this is our interstellar love struck, our piece
Yeah.
for cognitive dissonance. Can you just tell us a little bit more about a little something about this piece?
Well, itong painting ito, it's about yung barrage of emotions na binibigay sa atin ng society, ng environment natin. It's either in the house, it's either in your workstation, or even within yourself. Kasi minsan, di ba, may expectations yung ibang tao sa'yo, and at the same time, may expectation din yung ibang tao sa'yo na yung example ng relatives mo and then your parents mo na magkaiba siya. So, tapos meron ka ring kilala mo din yung sarili mo, which is in contrast dun sa sinasabi din ng ibang tao. So, in some ways, there are times na nagmi-mix up siya internally sa atin, and then if we cannot handle it very, very much, yung lahat ng barrage ng emotions, ng words, sometimes we end up being nag-explode tayo or nagiging crazy tayo dun sa mixture of emotions na nararamdaman natin, to the point na hindi na natin siya ma-explain kasi naghalo-halo na siya. So Interstellar Love Struck is about it's about falling in love to the original you. Na no matter how many barrage of emotions you get, you just gotta have to let it go. In the end, yung pinaka importante pa rin is yung origin mo sa sarili mo. Yun yung sa painting.
I like that. I'm totally gonna steal that. I'm stealing that Benedict. Falling in love with the original you.
Yeah.
I'm sobrang ganda nun.
Yeah, it's like pag nakita niya yung painting, 'di ba, nagtanggal na siya ng helmet. Because sometimes we always have this safety net dun sa relatives natin. Yung parang sinusunod natin kung ano yung expectations ng tao sa atin. Even on the smallest things na lang. But then it acts like a safety net para sa atin, parang comfort zone siya, na safe tayo kapag sinunod natin yung sinasabi ng ibang tao. But at the same time, sometimes we silence ourselves then. So in the painting then, the girl learned to let go even though she was hit hard by the barrage, kasi maraming magagalit sa'yo kapag naging original ka sa sarili mo, di ba? So even if she was hit hard, it's okay. She's falling in love with herself because she got nothing to lose dun sa Kaya parang nag-glow siya, and at the same time parang nagbabanish siya sa sarili niya kasi she is at one with herself. Yeah. Yan. That's a painting.
Ayan. Gusto ko siya.
Thank you.
Ayan. Ilalagay ko yan dun sa I'm actually that's my genre. I love epic fantasy.
Yeah.
Epic fantasy
Yes.
and
See, I told you.
That's really my genre. Kaya talagang, alam mo yun, I'm a hardcore Robert Jordan fan, yung mga ganyan. Hardcore Brandon.
Yeah. At the same time din kasi, di ba, sa fantasy, mas na-explain mo yung reality na nangyayari sa'yo within.
In a way, yes.
Di ba? Maski na hindi.
Because you have a lot more freedom, eh. You are removing a lot of the, normal restraints of Earth. And so, in a different world build.
Yeah, that's true. And then you're not bound with logic, tsaka yung present thing na nangyayari dito, di ba? Yeah, so that's the idea of my paintings.
I
just
love it.
to
Thank you.
yeah. Thank
Ayan, you're
you.
gonna hear more
Thank you.
about Benedict Reyna and our Brush with Artists once again. Kaya every Thursday po, just tune in every Thursday night at 8 p.m. and also every Tuesday night at Instagram Live. So that's every 9 p.m. naman Insta Live. That's our one-on-ones with our artists. So all of the artists that you see in Artstock PH, at one point or another, they're gonna be featured in all of the shows, and we do this regularly twice a week. Ayan, so everybody just watch out for Benedict Reyna, one of our new art stop page
Yeah,
artists in cognitive
rookie.
dissonance, and welcome
Super rookie
again,
kami ngayon.
and thank you so much for joining
Thank
us
you.
for tonight.
Yeah. Thank you rin. Thank you
And
din.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
I see
Bye.
that I've got RC. Bye bye, Benedict.
Bye-bye.
I see that I've got RC here now. So I have Elyen Elyen there. Hi, RC. Ayan, you've got your girlfriend and we're waiting for you. Ayan. So si RC, hindi ko masyadong makita. RC, are you there? Okay, I'm gonna move on. I'll move on to, hold on. I'll remove RC muna. Ireland, can you hear us? We couldn't hear Ireland a while ago, and I'm really excited about her work.
Trial version.
Oh, okay. I think it's really Ireland. It's really coming from her. You're right,
Told
Fab.
you.
Ayan, Ireland, the trial version sound is coming from you, so I don't know. Ayan, I'm looking
Maybe
for.
try. Sorry, I see. Wait, I'm going to message Ireland on backstage.
Um, there you go. So I have RC now. Hi, Elyen Elyen. There. We have fans again. Sana 3 hours daw pong kausapin si RC. Yeah, like, ilabas niyo si RC. Andiyan na po. Ayan.
Ayun!
There you go.
Hi,
We're
RC.
all looking for RC. Ayan. Ano ibig sabihin ng RC
Hi
pang
po.
bitaw ng hindi ko alam yung ibig sabihin nun na. Ayan. Marami tayong mga fans. And then we've got okay everybody, we have got RC right now, RC Camarines, and let me just look for his
I love it.
slide right now. Give me a sec. There you go. Ayan, we are joined today by RC Camarines, also known as Elyen Elyen.
I love it.
And he's a visual artist, can frequently be seen in art events and photographs wearing a paper bag with an alien drawing on its head. As you can all see, I was thinking that you're not gonna wear the paper bag tonight, but this is your signature. So aside from the paper bag, another signature that he has, Fab, is your favorite, which
Color
is
yellow.
exactly, which is our theme for tonight. That's the reason why we are also using yellow, which is also one of the art stock colors, right? How are you? Do you want me to call you Alien or RC? RC ba? RC na lang? Namumutla na daw yung paper bag mo.
RC na lang po.
RC na lang, okay. Wag na lang po. Ayan. Wag mo na lang po kung ipo. There. So, sabi ni Kirk, manay RC daw. Ayan. There, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys talk, kayo ni Fab, while I pull up the piece that you have for cognitive dissonance.
Okay.
Okay, Fab.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Hello, RC. So, I'm going to mention lang to our audience. So, when I first saw RC's profile on Instagram, I was wowed. No, this is a personal thing because my favorite color is yellow. And when I saw his Instagram account, I saw yellow pieces. And as part of his signature style, RC Alien, how okay, sorry, RC. RC produces pieces that are figurative, and then how do I say, the colors of the humans, his subjects, are always muted. So then he would add the pop of yellow. So you can later, we will show you his piece and you would see what I mean. And it's very striking. It's very unique that I really told myself, okay, kailangan sumama tong artist na to sa exhibit na to. Because
Okay,
he's
so
just, piece is just really fitting.
very fitting for this
Yes,
collection, no?
definitely.
So without
Yes.
further ado, this is Battlefield Inside, and this is RC Camarines' submission for the Cognitive Dissonance collection. RC, can you tell us a bit more about Battlefield Inside? Ayan, RC, naririnig mo ba kami? Baka nasa ibang planet na si RC. Earth to RC. Earth to Alien.
Yung Battlefield, yung, yes,
Ayan.
narinig ko po kayo.
Go. There. Ibang planet na Earth to RC.
Yung piece ko po is about, about the team na yung cognitive dissonance. So, di ba yung team natin about confusion? So, kumuha ako ng inspiration sa sarili ko during the pandemic. Kasi during the pandemic, ang daming issue na hindi mo alam kung magiging tahimik ka lang ba, o magiging neutral ka, o magsasalita ka. So, ang ginawa ko, ginamit ko yung sarili ko as subject. Kasi, na-experience ko siya eh. So, ganito yung meaning niya. As you can see, may bus siya, di ba, na tear apart yung medyo sa baba. So, ito yung bandang bibig. So, it symbolizes na parang yung tao, nakamas siya. Parang lahat tayo neutral. Nasa sarili mo na lang kung magsasalita ka, mangingialam ka, o magiging neutral ka lang. So, pinakita ko dyan na tear apart ko yung pinaka nasa bibig para sumimbolo na nagsasalita siya. Parang binasag yung barrier na nanatili ka lang behind your mask. Parang you're watching everything, tapos hindi ka nangingialam kasi takot kang babash, takot kang masabihan na, ay, ganito pa rin yung opinion niya. Parang takot kang masabihin ng iba na, ganyan pa naman yan, tapos ganyan yung opinion niya. So, dapat, bilang ikaw sarili mo, kapag pag feeling mo ay battlefield sa loob mo sa loob mo mismo, dapat sundin mo kung ano yung mismong para sa sarili mo yung tama. So, ginawa ko dyan, pinunit niya para makapagsalita. Kasi usually maraming teens ngayon na ayaw manghialam sa politics, sa kung anong meron. Kasi natatakot silang mabas na ganito pa rin yung opinion ng internet friend natin, i-unfriend na lang natin, gano'n. Kasi para sa akin, hindi naman magmamatter kung ano yung sasabihin sa'yo ng iba. Dapat yung nagmamatter kung ano yung sasabihin mo para magkaroon ng pagbabago. So, ayun na, during the pandemic kasi, di ba, medyo, ang daming mga issue. Yung iba, pinipili na lang manahimik. So, yan, ginawa ko. Parang, yun, medyo natake rin kasi yung anxiety dati. Kasi, yun nga, dahil yung art scene, medyo, rin, nung pandemic, medyo, hindi siya maganda kasi, di ba? Walang mga physical show, tapos na-cancel yung mga, mga exhibit. So, ayun, parang nag-symbolize din siya na kasi, yun nga, licensed teacher kasi, tapos nag-paint ako. Parang inisip ko, paano ako bumalik ako sa parang nagtatalo nga yung dalawang idea ko na, babalik ba ako sa pagpipinta, pagpapatuloy ko ba to, o itutuloy ko na lang yung pagtuturo ko. So, ayun, parang nagtatalo nga siya within myself sa loob, kaya parang battlefield. So, ayun, yun yung meaning niya para sa akin.
I love it. So I really like it. I know that a lot of people are connecting with that, both artists and non-artists alike. Sabi ng mga fans mo, aktivista pala yan. Sabi niya. Ayan na daw mga pangbitaw na doktrina ni RC. Sabi ni Kirk Preach. But it's really true. I do believe in that. Na parang a lot of people don't they really don't want to speak up. They don't want to they don't want to rock the boat, I guess.
Yeah.
Yun talaga yun. Parang ayaw mo i-rock yung boat. But sometimes that's what's needed. Like one small voice would contribute to many, many voices. And yun talaga yung importante right now. So yeah, thank you so much. So I know that you've got a lot of fans here that would like for us to keep you in the stream. But everybody, we cannot because we still have a few more artists.
You have a few more artists to go, yep. Okay, I think we lost Mary. RC, can you hear me?
Wala na si Miss Mary.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mukhang we lost Mary. Sige. So, actually, yeah, as she was saying earlier, we have a few more artists to go. So, I hope she comes back soon so that she can shift it. Anything that you want to add, RC, regarding your piece?
Wala na yun lang.
Mag-hello
Yun lang,
ka sa
Miss
mga fans. Yun lang, okay, sige. But know also to our audience that we will also be featuring RC in one of our Brush with Artists episodes moving forward, and also in Unfiltered, which is a one-on-one. With Brush with Artists, we will be interviewing about 2 to 3 artists per episode. And for Unfiltered naman, we feature artists one-on-one. So it's scheduled 9 p.m. at Instagram Live. So RC will be seeing more of you with Brush with Artists, and then eventually Unfiltered. Okay, I think we lost Mary. Yeah, she's not yet back.
Shout out kila Andres. Mga survey response yan, shout out. Kay Cheer, kay Andres, kay Janine, sa lahat ng mga nanonood.
Ay. Yeah, please say thank you for watching, and I hope you guys would stay even if RC is no longer in our feed. So we're just waiting for the shift of our. I think our next artist will be Ireland Jill. So to our audience, if you're waiting for Ireland Jill, I think she'll be next in our lineup. And also, do check out RC's Instagram, as you see, at Elyen Elyen at Alien_Alien. So that's where's that? Yeah, that's our Instagram handle. So if you don't know us, yeah, please check it out. It's right there. And you would see more of the art that I was talking about earlier. And also, please check out artstockph.com. The collection is up now. It's live. And you'd be able to see the whole Cognitive Dissonance collection. Also, check out our other collections. We have our first exhibit, Hindsight is 2020, and our second exhibit, Electric Youth, still up on our site. So please do check it out. Hi, Mary.
Sorry guys, like my internet is really not cooperating tonight. Ngayon na po pala yung one-on-one. Sabi niya. Ayan. Parang feeling ko somebody prayed that, we extend the time that we're going to be talking to RC, and then nawalan ako ng internet, so wala akong choice. All right. So in any case, I'm back, guys, and we're gonna have to talk to other people that are already on the stream. So
Thank you,
we have a few more people here that are waiting. So I will be letting Mariel into the stream now. So thank you again, RC, and really, really happy that you're part of this
Thank you,
exhibit.
RC.
We'll know more about you and your art in our BWA
And
Brush
happy
with
to have
Artists,
you with Artstock
sessions.
also.
Okay, there you go. So
Thank you.
bye-bye. Any last words?
Thank you.
Wala na.
Ayan.
Wala na. Ang dami na niyang last word.
Patuloy niyo pa rin panonood.
Kahit hindi ko matanggal
Para
yung
matapos yung mga
for some reason hindi ko ma-hide yung comment ni Andres. So
Okay.
let me just push Mariel onto the stream now. Hi, Mariel.
Hello everyone, good evening.
Marami na ba siyang last words? Ayan.
Hello.
There. Ayan. Anyway, salamat, RC. So just say goodbye to you now. All right. There you go. Hi, Mariel. How are
Hello
you?
everyone.
Yes, we can hear
Hello,
you.
I'm good. Kamusta po kayo?
Yay! The volume is so much better.
Ayan.
Yay!
Bakit bumalik si RC? Anong
Okay.
nangyayari? Parang nag-wonky talaga sobra yung computer ko right now. But I can hear you, Mariel. Fab, can you hear Mariel?
Okay.
Yes, I can hear her. Yes.
Fab, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Probably slight
Yes.
delay.
Okay naman. Okay naman. Yeah, I know. So let me just check out. Like for those people who have been following for quite a bit of time, Marielle is one of our pioneer artists here in Artstock PH. And honestly, we've got more than 40 artists now in Artstock. But for some reason, for me, yeah, I still love. You can't hear me. Hello, Fab. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Yes. Yes po. We can hear you, Miss Mary.
Okay, I think we lost Mary for a bit. Hi, Marielle. Thank you for joining
Hello,
us
Miss
tonight.
Mary.
I'm glad
Good
that you
evening.
made it tonight, and I'm glad that your volume is so much better compared to before.
Congrats.
Yes. Also, thank you for agreeing to join Cognitive Dissonance. So this is your second exhibit with Artstock PH, and also to the people who are watching and who might not know Marielle yet, you should. You should. Marielle is part of our pioneer batch of artists with Artstock PH. So we actually have a really vibrant community of artists. And again, I would also like to, and I'm proud of saying this, that all of our artists are curated. Nax. So when I say that, it means that all of our artists passed a certain criteria, and we all handpicked them and invited them to join the community. So Marielle here is, of course, part of the first batch, and she is also part of Cognitive Dissonance. So later we will be showing her piece, a self portrait piece later.
Yes,
Okay.
when I get back.
And
So I do have it here. Hi. This is so frustrating, my internet. Ayan, for those people who have not seen Marielle with her blue hair, this is what she looked like. Ayan. So for those people also who like the fact that if you like recipe books, she is the illustrator of Kaina, which is an illustrated guide to Philippine food. I have not seen Philippine food illustrated so well, and it's a really good collection. Like even the illustrations that you did for that book, were they sold as separate pieces?
They were exhibited during the launch in Manila.
Okay.
So the proceeds will
Yeah.
go to High School for the Arts by Joy Del
Mhm.
Monte.
Okay. Okay, that's nice. PHSA, no? Really, really good. So for all of you guys, her piece right now, you be the judge kung kamukha ni Mariel yung piece niya. But as soon as I saw it, I really realized na parang si Mariel to ah.
Marielle yan ah.
Si Mariel to ah. So let me just take a look at your piece right now. So once again, this is our cognitive dissonance, and your piece is called From the Abyss. That is your piece for cognitive dissonance. Okay, can you tell us a little bit more about this piece? Kasi medyo, I was looking at it, and this is your Is that a spine? It's a spine, ano?
Yeah, it's a sign. So
There.
basically, painting is about coping up and self-awareness.
Mm-mm.
Dahil nga cognitive dissonance, parang it's against our values. So aware
Mm-mm.
na tayo na parang we're watching ourselves na ginagawa yung mga ayaw natin. Like, di ba? Yan yung maliit na tao dun sa spine, di ba umaakit siya. Parang she's escaping or saving herself from the abyss, the darkness, or yung mga bagay na ayaw natin. Tapos umakit siya sa flowers. Yung flowers, which is our dreams, our goals, and yung mga
Mhm.
petals na nalalaglag, yun yung mga shattered dreams. So, minsan, yung shattered dreams natin, yun yung nag-fertilize sa soul, which motivates us more to do better things in life. Ayun po.
Mm. Okay. May questions ka ba, Fab?
Actually, yung question ko is, why self-portrait? Because
Parang,
actually, this is the first time I've seen you paint a self-portrait. I know that your visual style has always evolved about combining botanical pieces with human anatomy. And I remember a piece with a heart, like a anatomical heart.
yes,
So
yes.
with this piece, the vertebrae, the spine is expected, but the self-portrait is not. So can you quick lang, yeah, can you tell me about it? Tell us
So,
about it.
this piece is very, parang super personal siya this point of my life. Parang lahat, ewan ko, sobrang daming factors eh. Ang daming nangyayari ngayon. So, parang I caught myself in that situation. Ayun.
Okay. Yeah, I totally get it. Yeah. But this is beautiful and it really looks like you, Mariel. Thank you. Thank you for
Thank
sharing
you,
your
Fab.
piece,
Thank
and thank you for
you.
sharing how and what it means for you to share this to our audience. Thank you. So
Thank you so
also to our
much.
audience, Mariel is going to be in one of our Brush with Artists episodes. If you've been following us, Marielle was also part of the previous exhibitions, and she was also in one of the episodes. This time, we will be talking in depth about From the Abyss. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
There you go. So, actually, we were only supposed to be doing this launch for an hour, but I don't know why we are always tricking ourselves that it's only going to last for an hour because it never does. We have consistently kind of failed to keep it within the hour because there's just way too much things that we want to talk about during the live stream. And Marielle, we actually did miss you. I love that you're here today and you're part of this exhibit, and I'm really looking forward to learning more about your artwork. And so for all of you guys, please check From the Abyss in artstockph.com. It's going to be live by tomorrow on our website on the front page of our site, just so everybody's aware. Okay, so thanks again, Marielle, and I'm gonna be letting
Thank you
in
so
our
much.
next. Before anything, sino ba yung susunod natin? Let me see who's at the backstage right now. We actually have LJ Navera currently. Hi, LJ, are you ready? I hope LJ is ready. LJ is actually getting, okay, he's doing a tattoo work right
A tattoo
now, so
artist.
it's really badass. So, ayan. Thanks again, Marielle, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. There
Bye.
you go. Hi, LJ, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks
Ayan.
for asking. How are you guys?
We're good, we're
Doing great.
good. Yeah, it's just that every time it's exhibit day, it's always a hectic day. So there. So basically, Fab, I'd like you to introduce LJ. Let me pull up his slide right here. It's just loading. There you go.
Yeah, we have a multi-talented artist right here. LJ Navera is a musician, multidisciplinary artist, and artisan. And I keep telling him you're an artisan. He paints tattoos, crafts, and plays a multitude of musical instruments, including the didgeridoo. Also, something that I missed adding here, LJ actually creates musical instruments. So that's something that he crafts by hand. Um, LJ is also a sound healer and a mental health and substance abuse awareness advocate. So thank you, LJ. I know that you're busy. We see that you're busy. And thank you for making it to our lunch tonight.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much for having me, guys. And it's a great honor and privilege. How could I say no to Fab? How could I say no to Mary? They're such great people who empowers artists who are
Oh,
currently affected by the pandemic. We love you.
We love you too. There- I'm. You know what? I'm really interested about the fact that you play the didgeridoo. Where
Yep.
did you learn how to play that? Or have I ever watched you play that? Because I've seen one. I think one
I think
event
so.
before where somebody was
Yes.
playing the didgeridoo. I don't think a lot of people play that in the Philippines.
Yeah. Actually, I learned the first time I heard about the first time I heard how the didgeridoo sounds is during an art show
Hmm.
in BGC.
Yeah.
There was everyone was merrymaking, talking, doing socials, and there's this guy doing poetry. He was in
Hmm.
the middle, and no one seems to be listening to him.
Hmm.
No one seems to care, and everyone was just so disrespectful, doing their own thing. And a good friend of mine, Jason Jandy of Jandy
Hmm.
Percussions, I
Yeah.
love you, man. Adinkra and now Animatiera. He is he's my
I'm
kumpare,
a
one of my.
I'm a big fan of Jason's whole ensemble. Really
Oh
cool.
yeah, I
Awesome.
love him. So what Jason did, he went at the back of that artist who's doing poetry,
Hmm.
sat at the back and played the didgeridoo. It
Yeah.
caught my attention. It caught my attention, and then slowly everyone's attention. You know the
Yeah.
power of empowerment. The
Yeah.
power of
I know.
empowerment. It is so powerful that it will empower one soul, and it will attract other souls too. So from then on, I fell in love with the sound, the healing
Yeah.
power, the vibration, how it,
Yes,
you
that's
know,
true.
yeah, there you
But
go.
have you ever? So did you buy your own? Did you buy your own instrument? I'm really going to have to ask. I'm gonna have to
Sa
ask
brush
you about this
sa brush
again.
with artists na.
Because the only time, like I know, but the only time that I heard the Didgeridoo being played was in that event, and also, yeah, because Chris actually did play that. You have one, right, Chris? You have a Didgeridoo at home. Well, he's
Really?
Australian. I would think so. I would think
That's
so.
Oh,
such a stereotype.
Um, Chris, yes.
Oh,
See, he does. Right. So that's right. So for again for cognitive dissonance, we've got your piece right here, which is Cajon 2. Let me look
mm-hmm.
at that little boy. I'm just gonna open my uh
okay, bro.
hold on.
Multitasking.
There you go. So this is
Very
our piece for cognitive dissonance, which is Cajon
beautiful.
2. There. Really love this though. I like your distinctive style.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you guys who have not checked out LJ Navera's page in Artstock PH, he's not just he doesn't just have this piece there. He also has other pieces
All big
in
pieces.
Artstock as well. Really really good ones too. Okay, so
Mhm.
can you tell us a bit more about Cajon 2 before we let you go and do your thing with your tats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should wear my mask because I don't want my client to feel uncomfortable. But can you guys hear me clearly?
Thank
Yeah, we
you.
can.
Thank you to LJ's client.
Yeah, they're saying thank you now.
Thank you.
Welcome. Yeah. Yeah, Kahon too. First of all, let me describe the artwork. It's really simple, but that simplicity carries a lot of meaning and depth, and it reaches deep down to my soul. This is my inner child, and I used my eldest son as my model. And so there was a time that I was, you know, being a father and teaching him certain things. I was there was a time that I was confronting him about something, and then he did that to me. He did that look to me. He sat on the side and did that pose, and I was like, okay, wait, I'll take a photo. I'll use this as a reference, and then later on, um, I just confronted him, and he suffered the consequences of being in the brown chair. But anyway, yeah, this is my inner child. This is me, and being like a child, like my son, it's a
Mm-mm.
multi-perspective artwork. For
Yeah.
my son, his consciousness is limited. His
Mm.
beliefs are his beliefs are limited.
Yes.
Yep. And before he would know that he made a mistake, once he makes one, I'll be I'll be telling him, and he'll be acting like crazy. He'll be mad at me. He'll be irate and all that. He'll be throwing tantrums and that stuff until such time that he knows and learns what he did and makes up for it. That's the time that he's growing. So
Mm.
the other perspective is with me as an artist, as a father, um, as a partner, as a friend, as a son, as a brother. It's really hard to be inside the box,
Okay.
limited.
Yeah. So
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 it
that's why. So basically, what you're saying is this piece is really about breaking out of that box, so to speak.
Mm.
yeah well
Yeah.
actually
Taking
there's
control of your thoughts.
uh
Mm-mm.
yeah, my thoughts and everything that's not that are beyond my control. So
Mm-mm.
ang init ng mask, sorry.
Thank
So
you. Thank you so
yeah,
much,
Salamat.
ito
LJ,
ito
for making time
yeah,
to
can
be
I
in this launch.
can I explain further?
Yeah, sure,
Uh,
sure.
Yon.
Pero bilisan mo
Yon.
lang.
Yeah. So with my
because
limited
it's
consciousness,
9:09, guys. We have still more people.
yeah, give me like 2 minutes.
Yeah,
So
sige,
uh,
go.
that's me inside the box, and there are paper planes outside, right? So there's so much I want to do, but there are so many things that's beyond my control. So I
Mm-mm.
am limited in my consciousness and my capability to um, adapt um, to uh, to do things is really limited. So
Mm-mm.
just like being in the pandemic, this is a picture of me stepping into the shadows because I have depression. During the pandemic, I relapsed with my depression. So that's a picture of me being limited, being inside the box. So
Mm-mm.
that is the stage of my recovery too. So yeah, there you
Yeah,
Ah,
go.
I
thank you
love
for
it.
sharing, LJ.
Yeah,
Good.
salamat. Thank you so much. We're gonna hear more about that. It looks
We're
like
gonna
there's
be, yeah.
like many parts to this story, and we're gonna explore a lot more. So for those of you guys who are fans of LJ's work, just check him out at artstalkph.com and check out Cajon too, which is part of our cognitive dissonance exhibit. There you go. Thank you so much, LJ, and good luck to your to your work. Okay. All
Thanks,
right. Bye
man.
bye. Good
Thank you.
night. Bye bye. There you go. So I have so siguro I think Ireland could be back na. Ireland, are you good now? I'm thinking there. Sorry guys, but I'm gonna fast track a little bit. I have Aubrey as well here on the stream, and I have Mara.
Trial
So
version.
okay, Ireland, I can still hear the trial version thingy. I can
Trial
still hear
version.
it. Naririnig ko pa rin siya. Naririnig niyo? Oo, alam ko
Yeah,
na.
Trial
yeah.
version.
Oo. You know what? I gave my streaming service.
Trial
A
version.
little bit of a headache because I was
Ahem.
angry at them. Hindi pala ako yung kasalanan.
Trial
Ayun.
version.
Ireland, I'm gonna have to remove you for a bit. Can you try to find kung saan nanggagaling yung
Trial
sound?
version.
Ayan. Mara. Hi, Mara!
Hi! Again!
Hello again! Ayan. Nakita ko si Mara, nakakatuwa eh. Na-inspire ako kay Mara because Mara does yoga. And I haven't done yoga in a very long time.
Yes!
And I should, I know, but like, I'm lazy. So let me just check out your cognitive dissonance page in here. Ayan. For some people who have been watching us for the last hour or so, Mara is actually one of the artists from Hindsight is 2020. We brought back a few of our Hindsight is 2020 artists for this show because or for this exhibit because kind of medyo introspective din kasi our maiden exhibit similar to cognitive dissonance. Tama ba, Fab?
Mm.
Diba? So let's take a look at Mara's profile right here. Click lang kita. Ayan, Mara. There you go. Okay, Fab?
Okay. Mara Fabella is a visual artist who uses collage to create new visual narratives out of image cutouts from magazines. Her pieces on canvas displays a mixture of disparate elements that form a surreal yet cohesive story. And I really, really like what I really, really love about Mara's pieces is that there's so many different elements, but they all look like they're all in harmony, you know? Like for example, her piece from Hindsight is 2020. That one actually we have a lot of comments that it looks like a koi swimming.
Yeah.
Then someone also said that it looks like it's a storm. So there are a lot of comments, but everyone said that it's so pleasing in the eye. And that's what I want to say. That Mara's pieces are actually very pleasing in the eye. You'd love to look at it and then look closer, and then you'd realize that there are so many little things that are in it. So yeah, that's Mara. And also Mara is an art writer. So I'm pretty sure if you're following the art industry, you've encountered some of her written pieces. Yes.
Hopefully. Maybe.
So for cognitive dissonance, let's take a look at the piece that she has for us.
There. So for cognitive dissonance, we have got an encyclopedic knowledge. There.
There.
Okay, go.
Okay, Mara, can you tell us more about this piece?
Okay, so when Fab approached me for this exhibit, I was excited because I was like, yay, I can play loose with collage. That's what I love doing with my art. So I imagined this whole big cloud of images, going crazy. Maybe like Fab said, there's something surreal about it yet harmonious. So I spent a while, several weeks, collecting many images and finding out how I can assemble them, compose them. So this is what I came up with. And I know it looks random, but that went through several weeks of composition studies until one day I just went scatter them on my canvas and I'm like, actually, parang ang ganda nito. So I'm like, yay, I did it. And I guess, that's cognitive dissonance for you. Hi, Nicole. Thank you, Mitch.
There you go.
Yeah.
And you know what I like about Mara's pieces? If you've seen some of the work that she has on her Instagram page, which we also have in our Artstock PH site, I find that there's just lots of hidden stuff that are there in in her work. Like when you look at it the first time, there's that whole cohesive look to it, but looking closely at the work, there are many, many things that are hidden there. So, and that really is a very interesting part of doing collage, I think, and
Yes.
that you can embed elements there like secrets inside
That
your work.
actually for my other piece for hindsight, for our stock, the koi one
Yeah,
that you're mentioning
centripetal.
earlier,
Yeah,
centripetal. I didn't
yeah,
make that connection with koi when I was making it. It
yeah.
was only after and I was like, that's right. It
It
does
does
look like
look
a
like,
koi pond.
it does look like a koi pond. Exactly.
Cool.
I really love it. But so guys, for there, so everybody just check out an encyclopedic knowledge. We're gonna go through the rest of our artists that we have on the backstage now, but you're gonna hear more about Mara. And Mara, you still owe us an art.
Definitely.
You still owe us an.
Yeah.
I'm
I
just gonna follow
do.
up
I do.
while we're
Soon.
here live, okay?
I promise.
All right, so I'm really waiting for that because I've seen the work that you've done, like both the collages. I've also read the stuff that you've written, and I would really like to have your article in the spotlight in Art Stock. Okay, so thank you so much, Mara.
Soon. Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Thank
and
you,
thank you for being
everyone.
Thank you,
part
Ara.
of Cognitive Dissonance there. So right now I'm hoping that Ireland will be good now, but Kalem, I've got Aubrey and Ireland. Let me just take a look at. I don't see Aubrey's video on, but I'm gonna be adding Kalem onto the screen and also Ireland. Ireland, are you okay? Let me just add you back again because I really would like Ireland in
Trial
this
version.
stream. Andyan pa din eh. Alam mo,
Trial
one-on-one na tayo, Ireland, after this. Hindi ko alam kung ano nangyayari. Don't log in. So,
trial version.
I'm gonna show your artwork though. Don't worry. There. So, Caleb has
Trial version.
Um, Hello everyone. Is my connection okay? Can anyone hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Kalem. Thank you for joining us tonight. I think
Hello.
Mary's feed I think froze. So Kalem, thank you for joining us tonight and thank you for joining the exhibit. I'm
Thank you for
really excited
inviting me as
to
well, actually.
Of course. Actually, Kalem has been. I've really wanted to bring her to the community, to the Artstock PH artist community, and I found that her style is perfect for this exhibit. So now she's part of our Artstock PH community, and you see comfort food in the background of her video. So if you can see her
Yes,
video,
see, I
you
placed it
see her
at
cognitive
my back.
dissonance piece there.
So
How are you,
everyone can
Kayla?
see. I'm fine and thank you for everyone watching. Please tune in.
Hey. Hey, so
Okay.
this is Kalem's bio. So Camille Tolentino, known for her artist name Kalem, and I'm pronouncing it correct this time, is a visual
Yes,
artist
that's
and
correct.
licensed architect. Her body of work exhibits a blend of architecture, interior design, and her consistent subject, a naked blue female form. This subject embodies equality among genders, boldness to express oneself, and the color blue to express the coolness and the changing mood of the society. That's really beautiful.
Oh,
I
thank
love I just love to like to mention I love that you created this character that's always present in all of your pieces. I
may
think it's
pangalan
I'm
ba?
very
actually happy that a lot of people recognize the character as mine na. Kasi a few years back, many people don't recognize that it's mine. Pero like last year on Art in the Park, a few people approached me na, oh, I saw your work na you have many displayed ganyan. So it's fun na na-recognize na rin once.
Yes, and that's actually the goal naman with with visual artists figuring out their signature styles, and that eventually the audience and the art collectors would already recognize that, okay, oh, you own a Kalem piece, right? So congrats on
Yeah.
that, and
Thank
I hope you develop that style. Yeah, I just wanted to say. So, for cognitive dissonance, comfort food, can you tell us more
I
about this piece?
I actually had fun making this piece because, as you've seen most of my works on IG, for everyone
Mm-mm.
watching, please follow. My IG handle is here. So,
Right there.
as you see there, most of my works on IG, I commonly use monotone colors like black and white or like
Mm-mm.
only three colors. So making this piece, comfort food, I mixed a lot of colors and I actually had fun making it. So to tell everyone a bit about, okay, here to tell everyone about my piece.
Sorry.
Comfort food is actually um actually most of my works, my reflection of my thoughts. So comfort food, as you can see, the big character, um kasi 'di ba at times you want to eat healthy foods, but
Mm-mm.
yung junk foods parang tingin ng iba like that's unhealthy, pero sometimes junk foods or other like chips, burgers, it gives you joy eh. Parang you have happiness sa parang, 'di ba may term sometimes na deserve ko to eh. Like may deserve kong kumain nito. May mga ganun eh minsan. So as you can see,
Oo.
the big the big character, parang pagka-open niya ng shelf, nahuli niya yung small character na kumukupit sa mga junk foods na cereal. Actually, the food here sa art ko is yung mga gusto kong foods eh. Yung mga junk na, actually, naman totally junk, pero yung mga pleasure foods that give me comfort.
Yes. Yeah, totally. And your cognitive dissonance is actually really okay. I'm eating healthy, but no, I deserve junk food.
I want,
That's true.
I feel happy eating this. So, siguro pa minsan-minsan, but I want
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
comfort. Like, parang gano'n. I
Uh-uh.
need comfort in my
I
life. So,
feel
I will
for
eat
you.
the food that I love.
Yeah, I really find
So,
that
yun.
sometimes food
Actually,
is a great
yung,
balancer, no?
a
Pang
few,
balance.
yes, actually, I have
Pang,
another meaning, pero for the people watching, I will dwell on it further when you see the Brushed Artist episode. So, ngayon,
yeah.
short, parang preview lang of the
Jump yan
artwork.
si
So,
Caleb eh.
everyone, tune in ha. So, I think every Thursday, we have Brush with Artists. So, manood kayo.
Yes, we do.
Oo.
Yes, we do.
Manood
And
kayo.
we will be sharing the episode list soon. So
Oo.
watch
We
out for
already have it
Caleb.
naman. We already have the Brush with Artist episode list, so we just have to publish that very soon. So, Kayla, meron lang akong isang, siguro before I let you go. Do you have a
Okay.
name for your blue character? May
Actually,
pangalan ba siya?
it's Caleb is like, parang
okay.
is like an alter ego, parang ganon.
Okay.
Yun yung
Like your
part of
fears.
me na I want people to see. Na may mga, sa other paintings ko, especially this one, ito yung parang, this is a side of me na gusto kong makita nyo. Parang ito yung nafe-feel ko. So, iba yung nakikita nila like outside. Pero ito yung parang inner me, parang gano'n.
So then,
Okay.
does this mean that? Okay, but we're gonna dwell on this. But just to just one quick question, you don't have to explain. So does this mean that the Calem character is you? It's a
Yes.
self-portrait.
Yes, it's a self-portrait actually. Most of my works are me. So,
Yeah.
Self-portrait mo
So we're
yung
going
other
to
pag tinignan niyo
discuss
siyang
that.
mabuti, it's me.
Sige,
Yeah, actually,
maganda. Kasi kala ko asawa ni Dr. Manhattan eh. Just because. Kasi blue. Alright, so
I'll
thank you
explain
so
my,
much,
I'm
Caleb.
sorry.
And then once again, guys, watch out for Caleb and Caleb's artwork. We're
I'll
hoping
explain
that she's
further with
also going
Brush
to
with
be
Artists.
Correct. And I'm also hoping that we can see more of her work in the Artstock PH website in the future. And thank you so much for joining us
Thank
tonight.
you, everyone. Thank you for everyone
Thank you,
watching.
Kalem.
Ayan, we have Aubrey has been waiting in the backstage for a while. For some reason, parang pag hindi ko kasi nakikita yung ano,
I'm just watching.
nawawala. But hello, Aubrey.
Hi,
Hi.
Aubrey.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Thank you so much for joining
Yes,
us tonight,
yes.
Aubrey.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yep, we
yes.
can. Ayan, let me just go
It's
ahead and
choppy.
present your slide. Just give me a sec.
Can you hear me, Aubrey?
Yeah, we can hear you, Fab.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
Thank you, Aubrey, for joining us tonight and for joining this exhibition.
Yeah.
So I'm
Thank you,
going to
then.
just read Aubrey's bio right here. Aubrey Caabay is a visual artist who aims to explore the use of fabric as a subject in painting and in illustration. So if you check out Aubrey's Instagram right there, you would notice that her
Yeah,
pieces
Instagram.
feature really detailed paintings of fabrics. And her body of work comprises graceful representational paintings of women swathed in intricately ornamented, flowy fabric. And this is consistent with her body of work. And that's amazing and it's beautiful. They're graceful. So Aubrey has always been fascinated with fabric textures and
Thank
patterns
you.
and how it can be used in her art practice. So there, thank you. Thank you so much for joining. I'm actually really excited to show your piece
Yeah.
to our audience. Although we already posted your piece on Instagram. Mary, let's take a look at Aubrey's piece.
Yes, nakita ko.
Sure. All right. So I can see here that, let me go back. So we had Comfort Food by Kalem, and then we have Head in the Clouds by Aubrey Caabay. Ayan.
There you go. Look at that. It's beautiful. Aubrey,
So,
can
zoom
you
natin.
tell us more about this piece?
Actually, yung piece na yan about sa... Wait, may write up ako. Safe mind space. Kasi ngayon, ang dami-dami ng media, social media, and other stuff na parang naka-cloud na yung judgment natin. So, naisip ko na we need some space within ourselves so that we can rediscover who we are as a person. Kasi it seems like we're forgetting who we are now. So, yun siya.
That's actually, yeah, that is true. Ah, I really like this piece.
So, yung parang blindfold siya sa eyes. It's like keeping that space, that tawag dito, area of your mind to yourself.
Yes. Yes.
Yep. So I really, really like this piece as well. I love the detail work that you've done,
Thank you.
Aubrey. Really enjoy the detail.
Thank you.
I was actually thinking before when I read that you were using fabric as a subject for your pieces, that originally I thought that you were actually using fabric for the
Actually,
pieces.
she started doing it, right?
Yeah. But nilalagyan ko ng resin para ma-preserve yung fabric kasi I think baka masira siya in long run. So, I use resin.
Para ma-preserve. So, para titigas, ano, tama. Yung, okay. I'm really looking forward to seeing that. But I like the detail work. It's very difficult sometimes when I see artists try to paint fabric. There's a little bit of a loss. You know,
Yes.
especially with how fabric flows, how it's folded, how it drapes, alam mo yun. And then when I saw your work, I had to look closely because I really find that you captured how fabric falls really well. I love it. Ayan. So guys, check out Head in the Clouds by Aubrey Caabay. I hope to be able to see that piece in person, hopefully. I mean, I know that
Yeah,
you
it's a
guys,
small piece.
we
I
near,
actually have
no,
it
tsaka we
here.
live near each other. We live near each other, so I'd like to be able to. Yeah, there it is. I'd love to be able to see it actually. Yeah. Kasi ako kung may opportunity ako to see the pieces in person, I would do it.
Yes.
So
Mm,
since you're
yeah.
just around at the corner from my house, ayan, maybe one day I'll go and visit. Ayan. Thank you guys. Thank you for again
Thank you,
staying with
Aubrey.
us throughout the rest of our uh, live stream tonight. And we are going to get Isabel onto our live stream. And hopefully, Ireland, I hope you still have some patience. We're going to try and get you as the last but not the least, Ireland Jill. Okay. There. Thank you so much, Aubrey, again
Bye
for
bye.
Thank
for your
you.
patience.
Thank you.
Salamat. Ayan. So we have Isabell Monserrat Villaroman.
Hello.
Ang kapal ng pangalan mo, Isabel.
Hi.
So,
Salamat. It's real. It's my real name.
It's
let me
such a
see.
it's such a nice name. It's very
I'm gonna
catchy.
check out your
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank
No,
you,
it looks
Isabel,
like a
for
really old. Yeah,
a
go ahead, Fab.
really yeah. It's like a haciendero's name.
Shandera.
No, it
Uh,
does sound like a very old world um, Spanish name. Ayan. Spanish ba?
Yeah.
Montserrat Villaroman. Is it
yeah,
Spanish?
yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I have Spanish in me.
You
Okay,
do. Yeah.
so
It does look like she has Spanish in her.
Yeah. My Lola is
Isabel.
Spanish.
Yeah, so Isabell Monserrat Villaroman is a visual artist whose body of work consists of paintings with striking colors and variegated strokes. And this is something that you would see is very consistent with Isabel's pieces. So if you go to her Instagram account, sorry, no, you don't have your Instagram account. I was going to say, go to her Instagram account. If
Okay.
you go to her Instagram account, you would see that her pieces are very consistent with this. And these irregular streaks create contrast and complement each element, and they're beautifully colorful. And I noticed that you always use your like a self portrait or your family as subject. Can
Yeah.
you
I
Yeah,
do.
can you tell us more about your piece, The Magician? Mary, do we have it? There
Yeah.
you go.
I was
So can
just
you tell us?
inspired by starting out playing with tarot decks. And yeah, the magician is the creation card. So it's very similar to what we do, like painting.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Actually, this is actually really beautiful, and I like that you're
Thank you.
very consistent with your visual style, even when this is like a totally different. I would say different concept from what you've been creating in the
Mm.
past. And I also really like that. Is this another like a different style of self portrait or no? Is this a different character?
Yeah, that's funny because it actually looks like a self-portrait. Parang my baby pamangkin saw it. Tapos he said that it's me daw. Tapos maybe I subconsciously do that in my artworks. Like everything reflects myself then, ganyan. Which is, which makes sense kasi ayun lang naman yung something
Mm-mm.
that I'm familiar with.
No,
So yun. Or family and people I know.
yeah,
Yeah, it does look like it's a common theme as well for
and I
cognitive
think that's
dissonance that it becomes interactive exhibit. So we're actually not
yes,
surprised
it
that
is.
a
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
of the artwork that was submitted were mostly introspective
Mm-hmm.
representations or maybe a version of themselves,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been apparent like throughout each of the artworks that we have seen so far. Ayan. So, Thank you so much, Isabel, for joining us. And we're going to see you
Sure.
again in our Brush with Artists. So, everybody, we are going to have Brush with Artists throughout the quarter until December 17th. Okay. And then we're going to have a pause after December 17th. But from now until December 17th, we're going to go ahead with our Brush with Artists
Mm-hmm.
episodes. Okay, so we don't have a Brush with Artists episode tomorrow night. Tama ba, Fab?
Yeah, we
Confirming.
don't have.
We don't have
Yeah,
it
so
tomorrow night, but we will have our
hopefully,
first episode post exhibit next week, next Thursday. Okay, so watch out for that. We will have sino ba yung mauuna? I-release na lang namin in our Facebook pages and
mm-hmm.
Instagram. Or just watch out for that. Thank you so much, Isabel.
Yeah,
And
Thank
this
you
is a
then.
really
Thank
piece.
you.
I do like tarot inspired pieces, to be honest. I really do like it. It's so many interpretations and there's
Mhm.
so many things to it. So we're gonna delve deeper into that in
mm-hmm.
our brush with artists. Thank you so much. And again,
Thank
Yes.
congratulations
you.
for
Watch out for Bruce.
yes.
Thank
Alrighty. Thank
you.
you.
Thank you din.
And last but not the least, we have got Ireland Jill, and hopefully we don't have issues anymore. Ireland,
Trial
hey
version.
Ireland, it's still there, but we're just gonna choose to ignore it. We don't because I just want to show
Yeah.
Ireland's piece kasi sobrang ano siya maganda siya. So this is the first time
Trial
I
version.
didn't know that you actually sculpture. So Fab, would you like to just introduce
Trial
Ireland
version.
quickly?
Yeah, sure.
Let me just get Ireland. There you
Trial
go.
version.
Ireland is
Maybe
actually part of. Yeah, I still
yes.
hear it.
Trial version.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
actually, for audience, Ireland Jill is part of our first
Trial
exhibit
version.
and our pioneer batch of artists, and she's back for cognitive dissonance
Trial version.
with a new piece. And this piece is actually the first sculpture piece that she
Trial
has with
version.
us. We'd love to show you this
Show it.
piece. And is this
Trial
your
version.
first, probably like second Bruja piece, no? A sculpture. Is that right, Ireland?
Trial version.
Ayan, Ireland, can you?
Hello?
Yeah,
Trial version.
I can't hear you.
Oh.
Trial version.
Playing naman. What's
I
happening?
can't hear her.
Version.
Ayan. I can't hear you, Ireland. But
Ireland?
guys, so this is the sculpture
Trial
that we
version.
have right now, which is called Security Blanket. So for
Mhm.
art
Trial
stock,
version.
cognitive dissonance, this is actually a small piece. So
Trial
and the
version.
first, like what Fab said, the very first sculpture that ito ba talaga yung first sculpture ever
Trial version.
that Ireland made?
This is
Very first.
this is the first sculpture ever that she made for Artstock, but I believe
Trial
this is her
version.
second Bruja.
Ah,
So because the
okay.
character is Bruja, and that's the name of the
Trial
character,
version.
and I believe this is the second, no, the second piece, second Bruja piece that you've
Trial
made.
version.
Okay.
And I really, and this piece is like a 3D version of
Trial
all of
version.
her paintings. And that's what I find amazing. And there are artists who are exploring
Trial version.
at doing that now. And I'm so excited for
Mhm.
Ireland that she tried to do it this time and it came
Trial
out
version.
very nice. This piece
Yeah.
is, I would say cute.
Trial
I would say
version.
cute and beautiful
Well, lahat
piece.
naman ng kids mo,
It's
super cute. Like, yeah.
Trial
it's like
version.
But I find that
it's
all
like
of your
a
paintings are like
her
that.
painting came out. Mm-mm.
Trial version.
So
Ayan.
check out her piece. Remember, it's Security Blanket,
Trial
artstockph.com.
version.
Yes. All right. So Ireland, sorry, I can't hear you, but we'll do it again.
Trial
I don't
version.
know what happened. We've done this before, but uh, Thank you so much. And I really like that we've got some of our artists trying out new things and then putting it into the Artstock PH
Trial
website. The same
version.
thing happened
Yeah.
with Pinoy. And so I really love
Mm-mm.
that. Like artists keep doing what you do. All right. Thank you
Trial
so much,
version.
Ariana. I think that's the last one for tonight. Thank you. So I would like to just go ahead and show you again our lineup for tonight for cognitive dissonance. So we have okay, so we've got Analee Angeles, Aubrey Caabay, Benedict Reyna, Elyen Elyen, Erwin Capati, which there are some people that we missed tonight that we're still going to be showing their artworks. Gelofiiish, Ireland
Mm.
Jill, Isabell Monserrat, Villaroman, Kalem, Kendall Colindon, LJ Navera, Mara Fabella, Mariel Garcia, and Ted Penaflor. So
At Penaflor.
tonight we missed Erwin, Kendall, and Ted, but we are hoping that we're gonna catch up with them in our next Thursday brush with artists. So let me just go
Yeah.
on and just give you like a very very quick view of all of them. So we've got Analee with the end. We've got um, Aubrey Caabay. I didn't put some of their artworks here yet, but we've got Aubrey Caabay for Head in the Clouds. We have Benedict Reyna with that really good interstellar piece. We have Alien Alien with the battlefield inside. Really love some of the pieces. I'm gonna show you some of them in a few. And then Erwin Capati, Gelofiiish, Ireland Jill, Isabell, Kalem, Kendall, who hopefully we'll be able to catch up with soon. You've got LJ, Mara, Mariel, and Ted. So let's check out Cognitive Dissonance page now and check this all out. All right, so please expect that the new exhibit is going to be up here as our new exhibit, Cognitive Dissonance, by tomorrow. And this is all 14 pieces for tonight. And this is going to be running Fab until when?
Oh, actually, here at Artstock, we have the exhibit, all of the pieces up. We don't remove them. So, yeah. How do I
Okay, so
explain that?
everybody, we typically do have it as a highlight. So we usually highlight it for a whole month and then until we get on to our next exhibit. But yes, Fab's right. We don't remove the artworks even after. Actually, even for the sold artworks, the artwork listings remain on our website. Okay, so the ones that we missed for tonight are The Mindset by Ted Peñaflor. We really love this piece as well. And we have got Walwal by Kendall Colindon. This is a
Mhm.
piece that we missed. I really would like to know more about this though. So Kendall, if you're watching, we hope that you can join us next time. And also Paniniwala by Erwin Capati. So this is the piece by Erwin Capati, which is mixed media.
Mm-mm.
There you go. So, and once again, this is our 14 pieces for cognitive dissonance. Thanks for joining us tonight. And we are glad that you were able to join our exhibit launch. This is just the beginning. So please check out artstockpage.com. Starting tomorrow, we will have all of our artworks there already. But if you want to check it out now, there's nothing stopping you guys. If you want to reserve the pieces now as well, please go ahead and do so. And if you have any questions, just don't forget to click on the chat button found at the bottom right hand of the screen. Okay, so I'll talk to you soon, guys. And thank you again for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.